Voiceover, host on camera, energetic, confident. Today we've got a double feature. Two very different 2025 machines. The track-focused Toyota GT Super and the all-purpose 2025 Ford F-150 pickup. We're zeroing in on what makes each one look the way it does on the road, and which paint and trim choices you can use to make them truly yours. Let's dive in. Cut to B-roll. Slow pans of both vehicles, close-ups of lights, wheels, paint reflections. First up, the Toyota GT Super. Think of this as Toyota's bold return to front-engine GT territory. Long hood, short rear deck, and sinewy surfaces that scream speed even when the car is standing still. Recently seen in prototype form at high-profile events, the GT Super shows a front end that's low and wide, with aggressive aero touches, big front splitter intakes, sculpted side sills, and an integrated rear diffuser that's clearly designed to keep the car planted at high speeds. These shapes aren't just for show. The design language reads performance from every angle, blending classic GT proportions with modern, race-bred details. Close-ups reveal signature lighting elements, narrow, piercing LED headlamps and vertical DRL signatures that emphasize width and presence. The hood lines flow back into muscular fenders that can swallow wide, sticky tires, and the C-pillar treatment gives it a purposeful taper toward the rear haunches, a silhouette that looks fast even in a driveway. On prototypes we've seen, Toyota also experiments with aerodynamic vents and exposed carbon fiber trim pieces that underline the GT's dual nature, road car with real track capability. Now, color is a huge part of the GT Super's personality. Toyota seems to be leaning into bold, performance-first palettes, deep metallic blues that accentuate the sculpted flanks, pearlescent whites to highlight contrast lines, and darker graphite or matte carbon options to show off the aero elements. Special edition runs, likely in limited numbers, are expected to include race-inspired livery treatments and two-tone finishes that split the roof and tail from the body, a classic GT move that feels both nostalgic and modern. While exact factory color lists are still being finalized, expect Toyota to offer both eye-catching premium paints and a selection of no-cost staples for buyers who prefer understated looks. Cut to host, hand sweeping over the GT Super's roofline. Beyond color, wheel and brake choices will let owners tune the look, from multi-spoke forged wheels for a refined stance to bronze or blacked-out rims for a meaner, track-ready attitude. Brake caliper colors and carbon ceramic rotor options will provide those final pop accents that make a build feel bespoke. Transition. Upbeat music switch. Show Ford F-150 in a broad landscape shot. Switching gears to something a lot more utilitarian, but no less iconic, the 2025 Ford F-150. The new F-150's exterior takes cues from its heritage. Big, assertive front grille, muscular clamshell hood and squared-off wheel arches, while modernizing details like full LED lighting, sharper creases, and functional aero where it counts. Ford's design goal here is obvious: make the truck look capable and purposeful from any distance. The 2025 model continues to offer features like the Pro Access tailgate, an integrated swing gate that opens a full 100 degrees for much easier bed access, and available dynamic bending headlamps that swivel with steering input for better illumination. These styling choices double as functional upgrades. When it comes to color and finish, Ford gives truck buyers an enormous palette, because a pickup's look is about identity, work, play, or luxury. The 2025 F-150 is offered in a wide range of exterior paints across trims, standard staples like agate black and Oxford white, mid-tier metallics such as marsh gray and atlas blue, and premium hues like rapid red metallic and star white on higher trims. Some colors are priced as premium options and tied to specific packages, so you can build anything from a no-nonsense fleet truck to a show-ready platinum with satin accents. Cut to detail shots. Grille, tailgate, LED headlamp, wheels. Don't underestimate how accessories and trim packages change the F-150's look. The FX4 off-road package adds rugged bumpers, off-road tires, and unique badging, while Lariat and Platinum trims bring in more chrome, satin finishes, and larger alloy wheels for a premium presence. Wheel options range from heavy-duty steelies for work to 22-inch alloys for that head-turning suburban look. Even the bed covers, bed liners, and integrated lighting setups influence the aesthetic. Ford has made sure visibility and utility are as much part of the exterior story as styling. Cut back to host, side-by-side shots of both vehicles. So how do you choose a color and design language for each? For the Toyota GT Super, paint is about drama and contrast. Bold metallics or two-tone finishes emphasize the car's sculptural surfaces and race heritage. Opt for darker, satin finishes if you want an aggressive, stealthy look. Choose bright, saturated colors and contrasting aero bits to stand out at track days and car shows. For the Ford F-150, color often reflects purpose. Neutral tones like Oxford white and agate black are practical and resell well for buyers who use their truck for work. Mid and premium metallics give off the right vibe if you want something that reads premium without shouting, while specialty colors and trim packages, like Rapid Red or unique King Ranch themes, signal individuality. Add graphic packages, two-tone accents, or aftermarket wraps, and you've got a truck that can be as practical or as personal as you need. Final montage. Gliding shots, post-closing line. To wrap up, the Toyota GT Super is a silhouette built around speed, low, wide, and sculpted, with color options that lean toward the dramatic and performance-focused. The 2025 Ford F-150 remains the benchmark for pickup versatility, offering robust, functional styling and a huge palette of colors and trim packages so every buyer can build a truck that fits their life. Whether you're choosing audacity and track flair or capability and utility, both of these 2025 machines let style follow purpose, and that's always the best kind of design. On camera, friendly sign off. If you like this breakdown, smash that like button, subscribe for more deep dives, and tell me in the comments which color you'd pick, the GT Super's metallic blue or an F-150 in rapid red. I'll see you in the next one. Sources referenced for the design details and color options: Toyota GT concept coverage and prototype sightings, Ford's official 2025 F-150 design and color documentation.